I love doing craft projects. Don't you, Olivia? Well, today we're going to do a craft project using paper. Now, you can use new paper. There's lots of paper that you can find at your local craft store. But we're going to use some recycled paper, paper that might end up in the landfill, but we're going to make some very special projects with that. My daughter and I went painting a few weeks ago, and we painted some pictures, had a wonderful time, and I decided to make them into a box to kind of show you what our plans are. Here we go. Now, you can keep jewelry, or you can even use this box maybe as a gift box for something that you have made yourself, and you need a gift box for that special gift. So we're going to start with some recycled paper. Is that okay, Olivia? Yeah, let's do that. And what's important first is to make a square. Now, we've already made some ahead of time, some squares. But if you have paper, like we're going to use, like if you were going to use a magazine, which has some great designs, then what you're going to do, or there's some paper I have found at a garage sale, to make the square, you fold across like this, and then you cut off this extra piece. And that's going to make us our square. Now we need two pieces because we need one for the top and one for the bottom. Now I have several pieces. You can either make your box all blue, all yellow, or the lid blue and the bottom yellow. What do you think you want to do?
Bottom yellow and the top blue.
All right, let's do it then. So go ahead and pick out a blue one, and I will go ahead and cut my other piece of paper. This comes in very handy when you are doing your own gifts, your homemade gifts, and you don't have anything to put your gift in. So I have a square, I have two squares, and Olivia has turquoise and a yellow. So the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our square and we're going to fold corner and crease, then open it up and fold it this way, so that basically we found the center of the square. Okay? Then our next step is to take each point to the center and crease. Now, the thicker your paper, the harder it is to crease. But you can do it, I know you can. All right, we both got that done at the same time. So we're going to go ahead and finish the second square. All right. This is also a fun project to use when you have just a little bit of extra wrapping paper. Not really enough to wrap a big Christmas or holiday gift, but just enough to really hate to put that into the landfill. You can also use old wallpaper books as well. Really, you can use any kind of paper. I even did one time with the comics from the newspaper. So this is what we have now. Now it's going to get a little bit more difficult, but I know you can do it. We're going to fold the edge into the middle, into the center. And again, our creases are so important. Like that. You're doing great, Olivia. Now, sometimes people ask me what age is okay for this project. With a little bit of help, everybody can do some folding. Okay. All right. Now, this next part is a little bit hard. We have our crease here and our crease here, and I'm going to go ahead and take a marker and mark it. And just to help out a little bit, I'm going to mark yours too. Okay, like this. And we're going to take, you can take those scissors, and I'm going to carefully cut along that crease. Now we're going to do it again with the other piece of paper, because we're talking pretty fast. Hold our crease. One time I made some fantastic boxes using homemade paper. And again, I was recycling envelopes and junk mail. That's a girl. Have you made these before?
No.
Oh, you're pretty good. Okay, and again, here's a crease, 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 crease. How about if I go ahead and just draw just to make sure? There we go. And we're doing a great job. I'm so glad my friend gave me some of this extra stationery. Now, this part is a little tricky. We're going to open up these edges. We can do this and bring up our sides and bring them over the top. And again, since we have a box top and a box bottom, you're going to get to see it twice. Okay? And sometimes if you work it together, it makes it. All right? There we go. Now bring that flap there over the top. Perfect. Another thing that's fun about this is you don't need any glue or staples. Okay? I'm going to do that, and you fold that over. Guess what? You crease that. What have you got? You've got one of them. That's exactly right. So go ahead and work on your other one. So now, one done. Okay. I'm going to open these folds and bring it to the center. And jump over there. And guess what? If you're wondering, oh gosh, but I have projects that require a much bigger box. All right, well guess what? Just get a bigger square. Did you do that? She's good. She's a good crafter aboard the SS Integrity. Okay, now let's see if this is going to work. And even though they're the same size, you can bend them a little bit. And there you go. And since she did two colors, that's fantastic, isn't it? Well, what if you knew that your friend that you're going to give this to likes blue better? What could you do?
Switch them?
Yeah, let's see it. That's exactly right. Yeah, and exactly. And just kind of squish it a little bit in there. It works. With a little bit of tissue paper, we have made a great gift box. Didn't cost us anything, and we're recycling. Hope you had fun today.